Hello, everybody out here in YouTube land. It's Erica. This is my sixth blog. Um, this blog is for someone who wrote me a message asking me to do a topic about the age difference in lesbian relationships. More specifically, um, someone who felt like maybe the person they were in a relationship was a little taking advantage of the fact that they weren't completely 100% sure with who they are and their identity yet. So I want to touch on that a little bit. And they asked me for my opinion. I don't think that there's anything wrong with major age gaps in relationships as long as the two people are at the same place in their life and at the same place mentally. Um, there are some people who are younger and they age faster mentally, and then there's some people who I know are old and they're in the club like every weekend and got a MySpace and a Facebook and a Twitter and this, that, and the third, and they like knocking on 40's door, and you're like, dude, are you not over that shit yet? You know, everybody's different. I think the important thing to keep in mind here is how much you really love that person. Everything stripped down, you know, your physical being, your outer being, all the bullshit that comes along with it, um, age, money, all those types of things. Strip that away from the other person and really look deep into them and into yourself and think, is this who I want to be with? Are we at this? Do I honestly feel in my heart like this person is 100 with me and we're right here? We're completely here without saying anything to each other. That's the question you need to be asking. Um, I do feel like there are some older girls who go after younger girls, and it's because usually the younger ones haven't had as much experience as some of the older ones. They've only dabbled in the gay community a little bit. They're not even 100% sure they're gay yet, you know. That's not right, bruh. Y'all know who y'all are. That's not right. I mean, really, be a woman and deal with another woman who's on the same level with you rather than trying to get, these little one night stands or whatever from these little young girls who don't know any better. You know, you need to, the younger people need to have their time to experience things, to experience being out, and to be able to come out and be sure whether they're gay or bi or straight or whatever without having somebody who's just greedy clouding up their thought process and their emotions. You know, that's not right. Um, I know a lot of times the older girls, they just go after it for sex too, you know. I like to say that lesbians like to recycle, you know. We all like to recycle. So and so's talk to this person, and this person's talk to that person, and all this kind of stuff. And it's just like lesbians have the tendency to kind of all deal with the same little group of people. And when an older lesbian who's been in the gay community for a minute sees this young, fresh little girl, they want to be the first thing to hop on it. Oh, I'm gonna get her before anybody else does. It's not necessarily about trying to get to know the other person. Sometimes it's just, I'm gonna get in there for everybody else does. That's not right either. That's, it's childish for one. Strip age away again. That's childish, and probably more childish than anything that the younger girl would do. You know, um, the more you get to know yourself, the more you'll get to know who will suit you. And the more you get to know yourself as a lesbian or bisexual or straight woman or whatever it is, you will learn who is the best for you, who suits you, regardless of their age, weight, color. You will figure it out. And once you just the older you get, I learn new things about myself every day. Every day. Learning about yourself is one of the most interesting things you can do in life. It really is, because we are humans are an interesting species, and you should take advantage of every opportunity you get to learn yourself. Just get to love yourself. And all these doubts and all these other things, they'll fade away, because you won't need a person to help build your LGBT identity, because you'll already be who you want to be. You'll already be who you are. You already know who you are. All you'll need is somebody to compliment you. From there, you know, it's going to open up your whole world. You'll have a great, fulfilling life from that, and have many experiences. And I hate to see young girls get tied down in relationships quick. You know, we've all made the mistake. You get tied down so fast, you don't get to have any experiences later on down the line. You're looking around like, you know, where did the time go? God, I haven't had to go to any experiences, and you're stuck in this relationship, and, you know, things can happen. Sometimes people don't end up wanting to be there anymore because they haven't gotten to just live in the moment. They haven't gotten to take every moment of every day and just live the way things were intended for them to be. Just really take time and really just soul search. When you soul search and you find yourself, like I said, you'll find just who compliments you. You won't need anybody to help you build up or break down your identity. It just takes time. Like I said, I learn new things of myself every day, but just, you know, do things that make you feel good. Don't dwell so much on age or things like that. Those are just outer things. That's not what matters. What matters is how much you two care about each other here. That's what matters. And how comfortable you are with yourselves and where you are. If y'all are at the same point in each other's lives, y'all are doing good, I think that's great. But if you feel at all like, you know, there's manipulation going on, or the other person maybe is, you know, trying to get with you for different reasons, I would say get out of there, because somebody's going to end up getting their feelings hurt, and the result is just going to be bad. Anyways, I hope that sheds some light. That's not a topic I'm really too familiar with. I've talked to one little chick that was a little bit younger than me, and I mean, from experience, I was like, man, that little chick, she's hot. You know, I want to get in there. That's what I'm saying. As the older ones, you know, we know what we want. We go in there. Y'all not exactly sure yet. You know, play the field. Do your thing. Don't try to get tied down with somebody quite yet. You know, live life a little bit. It's a fantastic ride. Like I said, I hope that enlightens y'all. I'll be back in a little while with another blog. And if anybody else has any other ideas, anything they would like me to speak on, leave me a message. Let me know. I would love to know. Of course, I want to promote my website, www.thefemme.yolasite.com. Go there, check it out. Y'all click on my channel icon. There's a link to it on there. Go on the forum, talk about gay marriage. We gotta do something, y'all. We gotta make a movement. Okay. Oh, by the way, I want to give a shout out to Miss California. You ain't shit, ho. That's why you lost your crown. Okay, I'm done now. I'll talk to y'all in a minute.